Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. As the technology surrounding artificial intelligence continues to develop more rapidly than it ever has before, fear is spreading when it comes to job security in Hollywood and other industries have been questioned. Previously, it's been reported that artificial intelligence known as AI poses a threat to writers, actors, editors, animators, and more in show business. On Thursday, filmmaker and studio owner Tyler Perry would talk to The Hollywood Reporter to address those same concerns, particularly when it comes to his Tyler Perry Studios. Now, in the interview, Perry spoke on how easy it was to change locations and apply makeup with the use of AI. After seeing how the technology could create movie scenes that take place on the moon, in Colorado, or in the mountains, all with ease, Perry's immediate thought was all the possible jobs that could be lost with this new technology, as well as the immediate stop of expanding his studio. It makes me worry so much about all the people in the business, because I was looking at it. I immediately started thinking of everyone in the industry, including actors and grip and electric and transportation and sound and editors, and looking at this, I'm thinking this will touch every corner of our industry. Although Perry did express his skepticism with how AI will change Hollywood moving forward, he did admit that he used artificial intelligence in 2 of his upcoming films. I just used AI in 2 films that are going to be announced soon. That kept me out of makeup for hours, in post and on set. I was able to use AI technology to avoid ever having to sit through hours of aging makeup. When Perry was asked how he's approaching the threat that AI poses to certain jobs, including his studio, he said he's still learning because everything is so up in the air right now. He would also add that Hollywood isn't the only industry affected by this. While Perry said as a studio owner he doesn't feel the pressure to use AI, however he does see the advantage it can bring. I can focus on the bottom line of my studio continuing to do extremely well and avoid the conversation. Or we can jump in and have the conversation head on to make sure that we're protecting all the people that are coming up. So I've got 2 sides here to this thing. For me, I'm looking at my business and the bottom line, but I'm also very concerned about all the people that I have trained and brought up in this industry. I'm concerned about what will happen to them. All of this new technology has caused Perry to pause expanding his Atlanta studio. His plan was to add 12 new sound stages that's estimated to have costed him around $800 million. The new developments when it comes to AI has put a stop to all of that. Perry's comments on the matter have resulted in a mixed response online from fans. One user on Twitter would share a portion of the Hollywood Reporter article and said, "The real reason Tyler Perry is halting studio expansion and say he's turning to AI, he's using that as leverage to get more tax breaks from the state." It's worth noting that Perry has often gotten criticism for being the sole writer on most of his productions, not opting to hire up-and-coming writers in the industry. Now, to some, Perry being the only writer in his projects and taking jobs away from other writers can be compared to AI, taking jobs away from the industry as well. One user on Twitter would write, "I wonder how many talented writers are getting passed over so Tyler Perry can keep creating these horribly written shows." So what do you guys think of Tyler Perry possibly using artificial intelligence in his films? And do you think this puts his position in jeopardy? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Plus, stay up to date for the latest in news, comedy, culture, and music by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
What's happening? What's up? It's your boy Deann Turner, and I'm here to tell you about this mic right here. This is the hottest mic in the world. Why? Because it's in Atlanta, Georgia, baby. And no other comedy scene is better than Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I've been to New York, I've been to California, I've been to Texas, I've even done comedy in Dubai. But Atlanta's comedy scene is the purest form of entertainment that you'll ever get. Some of the best comics have stepped on this stage, from OGs to up and coming, and they destroying the mic. I'm your host each and every week, D'Anthony Turner.
They worry about Epstein list, Puffy list gonna be f***ed up. They got TD Jakes in the beginning. I can imagine who gonna come out in March. Cause Bishop TD Jakes can't even go to church no more. Every time I see that, I think about some head. I walked in on my they said, "What you want?" I said, "To be swallowed up."
Check it out for yourself. Either come to the city or catch us on TV, baby. Each and every week, Hype Mike, we destroying the mic.